I'm a citizen of this country. I'm a citizen of this country. If I want to shout, I have the right to shout. People are inside the bush. Children are inside the bush. Teachers are being beheaded. And you are telling me that I should talk to you calmly. I should talk to you calmly. For what? For what?
Alright, my people, Nigeria is facing the highest insecurity right now on the continent of Africa. Yes, mothers, children, teachers, siblings are being kidnapped in broad daylight in Nigeria, and the government is not doing anything about it. If you think I'm joking, it's happening in Nigeria. This is not a joke. This is not something that I'm fabricating. It's the truth. Really, it's really crazy that the government, which is supposed to what, protect the citizens, which are supposed to what, put things in place to make sure their citizens are free from all this and live in peace and harmony. They are the one that is not saying anything because they are saved. Because they are saved, they are being protected by the police and the military. They keep quiet. They have forgotten that their relatives, siblings can be in danger. That's what they have forgotten. Now, this is really crazy. By the way, this is Yawade TV. If today is your first time watching me on this platform, please like and subscribe to the channel. Let's dive into the full story. Now, what is happening in Nigeria is cutting across multiple states in Nigeria. A lot of people are being kidnapped each and every day. A lot of people are being assassinated. People are being killed. People are being tortured, beaten. Children are being sent out of their classrooms into the bushes by these kidnappers. And the government is silenced. That is what is happening. The Tinubu government is silenced on the things that are happening across the country. Now, why am I saying this? Just recently, the former Minister of Energy, Adelabu's sister, and kids were adopted during the time that she was taking the children to school. They were what? Meet up on the road and adopted. Yes, just watch that.
Those are kidnappers. They just kidnap some people from this car. They are moving towards Ring Road side.
I don't know if I really ha. I don't know how to read now. Hey, me God. I'm a wolf figure prince. I'm a wolf figure prince. I'm a wolf figure prince.
Was ash color Camry, ash color. So and they said the car no number, and the car was headed to. Is it inside here? No, it went to the estimate. If they can see video them now, they can see catch them. And it's even tinted, nobody will even know. Okay, you don't save them, they can meet police officers. Don't save them.
Checking point one to join on checking point one in Budi. What's the name? I'm a sorry radio. I want to watch inside the bank.
Yes, don't save them. And again, this kilo case. Picture of my country.
Look, only the two man. I'm going to be a prince. Sorry, fingerprint. I'm not going to fingerprint.
Yes, after that happened, the incident happened, Punch News actually confirmed it by saying, updated, gunmen kidnapped ex-minister's Adelabu's sister, children in Ibadan. Confirming the incident in a statement, one of the media aides to Adelabu's Femi Ogboro said the family of Adebayo Adelabu, former Minister of Power and leading governorship aspirant for APC in Oyo State, wishes to formally confirm the unfortunate kidnapping of his younger sister, Olede Busayo Adegbuke John Paul, alongside her twin sons, Peter and Paul, in the early hours of Wednesday, June 3rd, 2026. Mrs. Olade Busoyo Adegboka John Paul, aged 43, was reportedly abducted by armed gunmen at about 7:30 a.m. while on her way to drop her children at school in Ibadan. The abductors also forcefully took away her 12-year-old twin sons who were with her at the time of the incident. Mrs. Adegboka John Paul is the youngest of the 5 children of Mrs. Olufunmilayo Aduke Adegboka Adelabu. Until her voluntary retirement last year, she has served meritoriously as both the Central Bank of Nigeria and First Bank pension custodian. Following her retirement, she relocated to Ibadan with her children while making preparation to eventually join her husband, Mr. John Paul, who had earlier relocated to the United States of America. Immediately the incident was reported, all relevant security and law enforcement agencies were duly contacted. We are pleased to confirm that the security operatives have swung into actions and preliminary investigations have commenced in earnest. Efforts are currently ongoing to ensure the safe rescue of the victims and the apprehension of those responsible for this heinous crime. Now, that is not the only things happening in Nigeria. Let's look at this woman too. This woman, her mother and the brother went to farm and they were picked up by these kidnappers. Unfortunately, in the update that she came to give, the brother actually took to his heel. He was what? Boom, 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 boom. That's what happened. If not, the brother is going to be what? Picked up by these kidnappers also. So they have to go to the police station to go and report and do all kind of necessary requirements by these kidnappers. The funny thing is that the forces of Nigeria are negotiating with these kidnappers rather than what? Capturing and arresting these kidnappers and bringing them to book so that they will make sure the country will be safe for their citizens. They negotiate with them and they leave them to go. That's fine. You just watch the video where the woman was bitterly crying. Just watch.
No. Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Oh, yesterday my mom and my brother traveled. They even traveled before I woke up. I spoke to them because I didn't say them after they traveled. How am I even saying? They just traveled. They went to my mom's farm in Ogun State. When they got there, I spoke with my brother. I called my brother. I spoke to my mom. We sent pictures, and all of a sudden it was not online. So his friend that reached out to me that my brother is not online, which is very, very unusual. That he's always online. I said, maybe his phone went off. He said no, he carried a big power bank when he was going. I said probably network issue, that they are the farm like inside middle of maybe nowhere, that there's a possibility something happened. I don't know. Not until yesterday night I went out, I got home, I was tired, I slept. I don't know why I woke up. I saw my mom, a notification came in. She said the voice note. I was even thinking I was going to open it the next morning, but for some reason I opened it that night. And that was when
Aminat, what's the wallet and one kidnapper? 100,000 allow fake one move be 50,000, 100 million, 100 million. One move be 50 million, ejo eba mi wa ejo kon dey fi mi see the ejo.
I don't know, I called her. She was trying to explain the situation to me. The person hit her and told her that is the explanation. They said it should do his money, they said she should ask for. They collected the phone and the phone went off. This morning, she called again. I've been calling Boshi and my brother's number. It has not been going through. This morning again, she called. She said, how much have we raised? And they said they want cash, they don't want transfer. They're asking for 100 million. She has begged them to 50 million naira. I asked her when my brother was. She said she has not seen my brother. And I think they carried them separately. And I've not been able to remember you guys, please. I don't know. So here's
an update on my mom's kidnap case. I also have dropped this long ago, but this week has been a lot and we're just recuperating. Okay, so after I got the call from my mom, I immediately called my brothers and they came to pick me at home. We went to Pansi, the one at what's it called, Adekunle, and that was around past 12 in the morning. We went to Pansi. They said there's nothing they can do about it because it's not within their jurisdiction. So we had to go home. Then my brothers went to Ogun State around 5 a.m. They went to Ijebu. Arriving there, they heard that somebody had reported the case already. And they were like, oh, they were trying to figure out who did. And that was when we found out that it was my younger brother. He escaped. Apparently, it was the one who sighted them first. And they started running. Somebody else, like, one of them brought out their gun and they started, like, jogging. He said they were not really pursuing him because they knew, like, there was no way out from that place. If you are in, you are in. So they were just jogging. He was running. But that was his first time going to the farm with my mom. So he really did not know, like, the whole his surrounding. He was not familiar with the surrounding. So when he started running, he ran to one swamp in the farm. He said that was where he was hiding. He was trying to find his way out. Apparently, around that time, they already found my mom. They picked my mom already. So he hid in the bush and even lost his way. He was not with his phone. He could not reach my mom. And he left his phone. He didn't want to go back to the same place. So he was just going around the swamp. And that was like, he found a way to get out of that place. And that's why we could not reach him for hours. He went to the police station. He went to complain and they followed him back to the farm. They went to raid everywhere. Like, they went to raid the whole farm to see if those people were still there. And after raiding the farm, they went back to the police station and then he slept there. And I think the DPO was the one who gave him 10,000 naira to go home. That's to come to Lagos, to come and report it to somebody at home. Not knowing that, oh, the kidnappers had already reached us, like, the night before. So when he got home, bro was already traumatized. Like, he did not even leave his room for 2 good days. And that was when we were like, okay, when he got home, we could not tell people because we did not know who was who. So we could not tell people that he was back. We don't know who is going to reach the kidnapper. We don't know if it was somebody that orchestrated the whole thing. So we could not just mention that he was back. My brothers got there. That was when they knew that I was the one who reported the case. So they just told me to take care of him at home and not like tell anybody that is out. That's why I could not like give an update that my brother had been found. I just like it. So there is that. The police tried tracking my mom's number. I don't know why they were unable to track the number, but what's it called? They said we should go and look for ransom. So that was when we started like looking for ways to get the money. Mom was really pleading that we should just get any amount like we have from our shop, from any of our friends, or anybody at all. We should just try to like gather money. So there was an issue with between should we use a tracking bag, should we not use a tracking bag? Oh no, don't let us use tracking bag because what if they find out? Oh, let us use tracking bag. They settled for not using tracking bag because nobody wants to put that woman at harm. But then the kidnappers, aside from the money, they asked for 1 million naira transfer. I feel like it's somebody greedy among them that told them to make the 1 million transfer to an account. Because why are you collecting that amount of cash but you want 1 million naira transferred into your own account separately? Like, make it make sense. We shall make transfer. I feel like the police should be able to trace that one. They also asked for recharge cards. They asked for food, pack of food, bread, sardine. Well, the exchange was done and we saw my mom. When she got back, oh my god, she said they did not give them food for 4 days, 4 nights. At some point, they were even begging to take water from the road. You know those water, those swampy, those dirty water, muddy water that, what's it called? Those muddy water that those cars have passed them. They said they were begging them to drink it, that they did not allow them. Like, that's how crazy it was. And they would pass by the river or stream. They would drink water. They would not allow them drink water. She said that I don't know, I feel like we should just be thanking God because she said there was somebody that dropped 28 million naira. They killed the woman, they collected the money, and they still killed the person that brought the money. That is just God, to be very honest. It's just God. It's just prayers that was like really, really working because they collected the money though, but they left her to come home. She said they killed one person like right in front of her, and they had killed somebody on her farmland because they saw the body when they were leaving. So, like, I don't know. I really just want to thank you guys for bringing my mom safe. Even though, like, she had bruises all over her body. My brother also had bruises because it's a farm. So, you know, having thorns, cuts, seeing you here and there. But my mom is fine now. And it's all thanks to you guys. Your prayers, your support. You sent the ones that sent money, the ones that checked up on me, the ones that...
So you see, luckily for her, in the update, her mother has returned home safely. Yes, they have paid the ransom. They have sent the necessary items that they have requested from them. These kidnappers have requested from them. Like, look, this is really crazy. This is really crazy. The Nigerian government have to sit up. If not, things are going to be worse. Even the elections are coming, and these things are happening. It's getting crazier. It's not only that. Let's go to another state and see what happened over there. This is what happened in another state also.
Also, I escaped kidnapping stuff now. See this bus way they here now. Now driver they 45, they park all in passengers run. As they block me, I leave my motor. I leave my motor as the carry go and face me. Now so me I leave my motor. Now here all of them enter. They park passengers. Yeah, now that Kabalonli road and this place no good. So as they block me, I come down. As I come down, they say I come back. Not like park this bus where they see here now. About 7 passengers load where the man carry. I say carry them they go. Now so me I take off. I saw me I run. They fire, but I know say no go fit enter my body now. I leave the thing. People just I for go back. But people just they run. And I can't leave motor run now. As I come back from that bush now, see, I say as I leave the motor run, because kill them my body. I say they bash my bumper here. See, I say they bash my bumper. Thank God say they light no brake. Say the 2 aboki wey carry this motor. They don't even see their key. As they run, they leave their key. They shouldn't enter. As they run, they leave their key. They leave their key run. Yeah, and I hear they pack all those people enter. Yeah, still there here. The thank God say they remove this in my pocket. I know even stop. No be small thing. And the one guy who I carry for front. As I come down now, the guy know there for the Friday now. They carry and pack join the road. No be small thing. Thank God say.
You see that? If you think that is all, that has nothing. Let's go to Zamfara and see what happened. Look at this woman. She's been beaten, and the rest are being tortured. Look at that. Have you seen that? It doesn't end there, my brother. A lot of people are running out of their homes, traveling to where they don't know, to where they have no knowledge or idea about. They are on the street traveling because what is happening at home is devastating. People are being killed, people are being kidnapped, people are being tortured, people are being on life. That's what is happening. Just watch. This is Nigeria 2026, and people are on the street like this. Just watch.
There are more than 3,000 people in this community that have been sacked. Guys, these people no pass 3,000.
Past 3,000.
These people are more than 6,000 several. Look at how people have sacked them from their community.
And we don't drive for like how many minutes now? I think they line up.
See people. I thought
this is Benue,
this is Nasarawa. Gada Wudu.
Right so, now we are in Nasarawa.
All those people we left behind.
Those people now, maybe they don't even know what is going on yet.
Guy, there is problem in this country.
See, I'm overload, sir, because of where are they heading to? Where would they?
Where are they heading to? They don't even know. Most of them, they don't have shelter again. Guy, this is bad. Very, very bad. The common people are the ones suffering. The poor masses. And most of these things happen prior to election. These big men, all these politicians, their children are abroad now studying.
Do you know what is funny about all these things? This country, Nigeria, has leaders, have government. They have a lot of what sectors. They have what positions that govern the states. Every state have their governance. Every state have their governance. Overall, they have their president. They have their local chairmen. They have their senators. They have their governors. But look at how the state is. Look at how Nigeria is. Look at how the people are suffering. It's really crazy. So because of all of this, citizens have took to the street, demonstrating on the streets of Lagos, asking for the government to take strict action against all this insecurity in the country, making sure that their lives are better, making sure they live in peace. If they are hungry, they want to live in peace. If they are not getting electricity, they want to live in peace. The government should make sure that peace is maintained in the country. It is not a crime to be a Nigerian. That's what they're saying. It's not a crime to be part of Nigeria, to be a citizen of Nigeria. They want peace. This is what they are saying. Just watch.
I'm a citizen of this country. I'm a citizen of this country. If I want to shout, people don't go. I have the right to shout. People are inside the bush. Children are inside the bush. Teachers are being beheaded. And you are telling me that I should talk to you calmly. I should talk to you calmly. For what? For what? For what? You don't know your job? You should have gone to the bush. These bandits, they show the videos how they beheaded. Oh, so sad. How they beheaded a school teachers. That is just only 1 week that remains for him to retire. So sad. For him to retire. They beheaded him. If it is your father, if it is anyone's father that was beheaded ceremoniously like that, and they are even showing the video to the world, these are not criminals. These are innocent children. We shall not be moved. Our blood is thicker than water. We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved. Nigeria, you shall not move. Yes, you are fighting for the right. We shall not be moved. That's what we are Nigerians. We are not intimidated. We shall not.
I stand here in front of you today as a former president of Nawas Federal College of Education 1992, 1993, 1994. I stand here today as past PRO of ASUS, then cost. I stand here today, Mr. Lista is here. We talked together at Abductions School and Methodist High School. I was once a teacher for 12 years. I am a big comrade. I am in support of what you are doing. This is about the youth. Sorry. For us to get ourselves.
Now to the Nigerian police. You are our brothers and sisters. We want our comrades.
Don't you? All those children have been living inside the bush, inside the rain, inside the sun. The highest purpose of it is that the kidnappers, the bandits, are now using fire to burn these kids. All of us, we saw it on social media. Yes. It's not the news. It's not the news anymore. Yes. We saw it. And all these people, they are very callous. Yes. They don't have the fear of God in them. And this is Nigeria. Nigeria belongs to all of us. Yes. It doesn't belong to Tinubu. No. It doesn't belong to Sanwo-Olu. No. And we are telling them, there's nothing wrong to be a Nigerian. Bring them back alive. To be a citizen of Nigeria. It's not a crime to be a child. It's not a crime to be born in Nigeria. So what are they doing? If they know they cannot occupy that space, let them leave it. Let them withdraw and give another people chance to do it. On that. On that.
intimidate white masses.
Guys, have you seen that? What do you think about this? Do you think the government of Nigeria is failing their citizens? Is failing the people who has make sure that they have come to power? Do you think they are failing them? Whatever I think that if the government is not doing their duty, or the government is actually doing what they must done, they are doing it. Let it be in the comment section. Whatever it is, drop it over there. Thank you for watching this channel. See you.